Hello, Happy New Year, or should I say Hoppy New Year, as I seem to have loads and loads of hops left over in my freezer at the moment. I went in there today to have a look at what I've got, so planning brews for the new year for January 2016, and I've got loads and loads and loads, which is wonderful because I'm going to have a great time in the next few months sorting out which beers they're going to go into and things, so it's quite exciting. As you saw before, I was just having my favourite beer, or one of my favourites, certainly my favourite homebrew, the Dropkick Nate, in my favourite glass, which is the Schoof glass. You see there, I think it's a bit like me when I've been working out in the garden, I think. Anyway, cheers. Ooh, I'll move forward a bit. Delicious as always. Well, today is 31st of December, New Year's Eve. It's about 7:30 in the evening, and starting to get ready or get ourselves into the mood for the celebrations for New Year's Eve. We're very close to the border with Scotland here, so it is still celebrated quite vociferously up here, and lots of parties in people's houses and lots to drink, lots of good things to eat. But this year we decided we're going to stay in, and I'm just going to enjoy some of my lovely home brews and some excellent beers which have been bought and which I already have in as well. So that's how we're going to celebrate it. My family are all Scots. On my mother's side they're all Leslies, and they celebrate in a big way over there. Just over the border. So happy Hogmanay to them. I hope they have a wonderful time. Now I'm also going to put right something which I was very remiss and left out of my last video, when I was showing you some of the presents I got for Christmas from family with all beer related, and there was a little message on the bottom of the video, if you don't know if you saw it, from Paul Appleby, who's my best friend and wonderful guy, and does lots and lots and lots for me. And he knew that I'd broken one of my favourite Belgian beer glasses, so I was devastated by it. So what he did was, he brought me one, and as you can see, it's a beauty. Except he didn't just buy me one, he bought me a whole case of them, which is 6 big beer glasses. I'm just trying to think I think it's about, trying to see if there's a measure on here. 2 seconds. The light's terrible. Yeah, it goes up to about, it's 1/3 of a litre up to the mark. That's about half, I don't know if you can see. That's about halfway, or not even halfway. You can't see that on there. But it's huge. You can get a huge amount into there. If I swizzle round, if I can do a twizzle, I can't run here, so I'll stop it, but I'll show you that together with a 30 centilitre glass. So you can see it's a heck of a size, and you can certainly get plenty of beer in them, and I've got half a dozen of them. So thank you very much, Paul Appleby. He's out and about taking photographs of fireworks and all kinds going off in Newcastle City. Then he's off to Dunstanburgh to take some night pictures of the castle and the beautiful skies around there, and then coming back for midnight down to Newcastle again to take the final fireworks. So he must be crackers. But he has some fantastic photographs, and he does have a YouTube channel, so look out for Paul Appleby, and he's got some nice shots on there. But look him up, Paul Appleby Photography. The guy's a very talented photographer. So, what else? Well, as 2015 leaves us, I've got memories of some great brews, some wonderful brew days. I've enjoyed doing the homebrew Wednesdays. About a year ago I did say it was 2015 going to be the year of the homebrew Wednesdays, and it was for me. I certainly stopped prevaricating and got on and got them done. And I'm hoping 2016 is going to be even better and filled with lots of fun and lots of brewing. Of course, we do remember our friends that we lost this year, both family and friends, and our thoughts go out to everybody who's mourning their loved ones. So, all that's left for me to say is to wish you all a happy and prosperous new year, and I hope you have many good brewing days and that you have lots and lots of fun and enjoyment in the hobby. And there's a toast which my family say every year at this time. I did say it on my last video, but this one's always requested, and that is, here's to the good of your blood, and here's to the good of your health. If you haven't got good blood and you haven't got good health, here's to your bloody good health. Cheers.